Hey guys, it's HMK once again, and I'm here to break down the analysis of the Kingdom Hearts 3 new footage that was shown at the Burbank, California Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 launch release party. Now, I'm gonna say this out, that I haven't seen the footage. I'm just breaking down the KH13 impressions of the footage, giving my take on it, and of course, I'm gonna be breaking down a picture that was drawn by the user Zephyr from KH Insider, Kingdom Hearts Insider, which shows an impression of what he drew from memory of the Kingdom Hearts 3 new footage. Now we're going to go into the impressions that was written up by Andrew Hankinson. Yeah, Andrew Hankinson from Kingdom Hearts 13, KH13.com. So thank you for that. So it says that the trailer starts off with sketches and 3D models of new Heartless. One is like a soldier Heartless with wings, and another Heartless that looks like a bull with the body of a human. Now I've read in other reports that there was another sketch of a souped up version of a Blue Rhapsody, like a bigger version with like spikes or whatever, and that sounds pretty interesting. So I'm glad that we're getting new Heartless, but that begs the question if we're gonna see no bodies or maybe Unverse return or maybe a new enemy. But you know, Heartless in my heart has always been the main enemy, and I'm glad to see him more than likely take head point in this game, but that's what I want. Now, a clip appears of a white background and Sora that is in his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit that is unknown if he's rendered or drawn, but it changes to his Valor and Wisdom forms. Now, this may hint at, yes, that drives are returning, and the next part says that his Keyblade transforms into a gun-like and cannon-like weapons, like we saw in the Kingdom Hearts 2013 D23 teaser trailer. Now, what I've theorized with Sora Alarm 1 Gaming is that maybe Valor and Wisdom forms can be incorporated into Keyblade transformations. Maybe drives are coming back. Maybe they're going to be separate. Maybe they're going to be integrated within the Kingdom Hearts or the Kingdom Key Keyblade transformations, but that's all up in the air. Now, concept art of a place called Cable Town. Initially, it was reported that it was something like the Land of Departure, but in further reports it says that it's Cable Town because it's a town with little buildings situated on 3 hills with a big tower situated on the center hill. Now we don't know if there's cables connecting them, and then if they were, I would understand why people would, you know, think that is the Land of Departure, because from that description it sounds very, very similar when we have the 3 buildings, the 3 hills, and a bigger tower than other smaller towers. And if it's Cable Town, if they're connected through cables, then I would understand. Now, it zooms in slightly, and a library study picture fades in. Now, a stacked picture of the library/study fades into a clip. There's a large window at the center, and has curtains flowing from the breeze. Soft lighting, which is realistic as it glows into the room from the outside. It cuts to and plans across the table next to the center window with a chessboard and chess pieces. One of them has a Mickey Mouse symbol on top of it. Then it cuts to Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit walking towards the table with the chessboard and picks up one of the pieces. The clip shows Sora with his hair reacting more realistically in the movements, from swinging from fighting clips and walking around in the library study. At the end, a message appears promising fans there will be more news about Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2015. Now, from what I infer from this is that that library study may be someplace within Cable Town, but when I see the drawing done by Zephyr, it seems very, very reminiscent of both the Radiant Garden Library within the Castle of Hollow Bastion and the study or the library within the old mansion of Twilight Town. It seems very similar to those two. And from the impressions that we've seen here and from the photo, we see 4 chess pieces on the window. We see what I assume to be a king and a queen and another king and a queen, and we see the chessboard at the table, and the furnishing and the table and everything looks very, very similar to the Twilight Town thing. So maybe this is a mansion that is connected to the Twilight Town mansion, or maybe there's multiple mansions like this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see the footage for myself. Now, when the incorporation of chess and Sora going over to pick up a chess piece, would this have anything to do with the Keyblade War? Because chess is a game of strategic war. You know, in chess it's war. The pawns go first and the king. It's a war that's led by the king and the queen. You have a knight, bishop, rook. All the pieces are meant to go forth in war. So I wanted to say that this has something to do with the Keyblade War, and this may have to do something with the roles that each member of the Guardians of Light or the Seekers of Darkness have to portray, because I mean there's 20 pieces and there's 20 pieces to one side of chess. So will anyone, you know, fit the pieces of chess with, you know, King Mickey being the king, Queen Kairi being a Princess of Heart, upgrade to a queen, I don't know, and you know, Sora being a knight, Riku being a knight, Terra being a rook. I'm just throwing out ideas I have. So maybe this has something to do with the roles of, you know, chess, the war, the Keyblade War. Now, in this photo drawn up by Zephyr, I don't know how close it is to the trailer, because we're gonna have to wait and see when the trailer or the teaser does actually come out for us to view. Off in the distance, way to the right, we see something that looks like a screen with the Rikusen sigil on it. Now, we all know with the Rikusen sigil, wherever that is, Xehanort or a version of Xehanort obviously knows what's going on. They have tabs on it. So maybe Cabletown is under tabs of Xehanort. Maybe they know what's going on. Maybe Sora popped in to see what Xehanort wants with this town or something. Or maybe that X was just placed there, because it seems very, very, very weird for him to put this X into this picture if he drew this from memory for it not to mean anything. And it sounds weird that KH13 didn't write up anything about this, and from what I've read on the internet, no one says anything about the Rikusen sigil or the X or the key symbol being in this trailer, but Zephyr did draw it in this, so that leaves room to the imagination. Now, of course, once again, I have not seen the trailer. There's just my impressions of what we read from KH13 and what we've seen from a drawing from KH Insider. You know, I'm very, very psyched. I'm very, very hyped for something like this to come out, and I really want it to come out soon. Please, you know, bust it out anytime before the end of the year. I would really appreciate Square Enix, because of course it's out, the cat's out of the bag. People know this trailer is out there, and we want to see it and dissect it for ourselves. You know, I can't really go on a limb and make theories based on words or drawn from memory. I'm gonna need the cold hard facts, and I'm gonna need a good visual thing to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight of what I'm hyped about and what we know from this, you know, mysterious new footage. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, share, favorite, and all that good jazz. And yeah, subscribe to HMK, because there's going to be Kingdom Hearts content on this channel every week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got hyped for this. So if you have anything else to add to what we know about this secret new trailer, leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.